Senator, you're trying to stop all over the Second Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. This is about everyday Americans and their right to bear arms.
Senator, these federal hunting permits would destroy the habitat of the native ptarmigan.
Most people think Washington, D.C. is run by older, distinguished-looking people like this. But the average D.C. staffer is just 25, the same age as people like this. Young people run D.C. It's hard work, but we're hungry. For success, for excitement, and because we get paid so little, for food. We work crazy hours under extreme pressure. Why do we do it? It's for moments like this.
Senator, the Constitution does not give you the right to wipe out an endangered species like the ptarmigan. Go read it yourself. You know, they keep it down the street in a bulletproof case so that you and your friends don't shoot it.
You hear those words she just said? I wrote them. And sure, no one will ever know, but that's not important. It's about making a difference, not taking credit.
That was me. All right, I wrote that.
His name is Matt. Watch for it. O'Brien for president in 2020. I already got the T-shirts made.
Oh, Jason, my friend, I'm gonna make you ambassador. You know, no place with wars, someplace fun like Jamaica.
Oh, there is a good-looking lady looking over here.
I know, we've been exchanging glances all night.
Oh, she's coming over. Good luck, Mr. President.
Hey,
Hey,
do you mind moving over? You're kind of hogging the hot wings.
sure, I'm Matt.
Somebody's planning on running for something. You've got that two-handed can I count on your vote handshake down pat.
Well, I've been practicing. I've been watching tapes of Bill Clinton. See, if you were a head of state, I would do the firm double shoulder hold. Just to let you know that I'm friendly, but not afraid. Now. So you like hot wings, huh?
Wow, you're not good at this.
Well, I have to admit I'm a little off my game. I've been slammed at work. See, I'm a legislative aide for, What was that?
I just love how all you DC guys name drop your jobs. You'll just jam it into any conversation. You like reggae? It's so funny. I work in the Defense Department.
You're right. Everybody does do that. Even people who don't report directly to a senator like I do. Let me take you out. I know this great burger place right around the corner.
I'm here with a friend.
It's fine. Bring her. Burgers are cheap. I'm serious. They're like 85 cents. It's scary.
I'm always up for a little risky beef. I'll go ask her. Hey, that guy at the bar wants to take us to dinner.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, I think I might be interested, so I'm gonna pretend to invite you to dinner, but you need to shake your head like you can't come. And that's what it feels like to say no to a man. Yeah, she can't make it.
Oh, it's too bad. It looks like it's just us then. Wait a minute. I don't even know your name.
Maggie.
Maggie. It's very nice to meet you, Maggie.
This is a long handshake.
Your vote is very important to me.
My friends of practice you're indulging in is politics. You're in politics, yes sirree.
There's my favorite little page.
You hate me. But every day you come in here, point to my blazer, call me a stewardess, and tell me you want a Bloody Mary.
Well, I guess I'm just in a good mood. Is it okay to move about the cabin?
Hey, what happened to you last night?
Oh, my God, I had the most incredible night.
Ooh, tell me.
This girl is something else. All right, think back to high school. Think of the body of Cindy Klein, the intelligence of Melanie Chan, and the sense of humor of Frank Dobbs.
Impossible. No one is that hot, smart, and acerbic.
Okay, we'd like to begin the staff meeting. If you guys are done reenacting today's episode of The View.
Well, I'm so psyched for you about this girl. I was going to speak to you about getting a first lady. I heard someone in the office thought you were gay.
Well, I wonder if it's because you're always whispering in my ear.
You guys, I had the worst weekend. Did you know the National Mall's not actually a mall, but a bunch of buildings and museums?
Yeah, Lolly, we did know that.
Well, I wish you would have told me. I spent 45 minutes in the Smithsonian trying to buy shoes.
How much money did her dad give to the senator's campaign again?
According to her, like a gazillion.
Right.
Well, thanks for coming, girls.
When I grow up,
I want to be a senator just like you.
Well, those cookies you gave me were delicious, so you have my vote. Oh, God, that takes it out of me. Okay, new rule. No children in here before 11 a.m. And that includes you, Boy Wonder.
I'm 26. I can grow a mustache.
Go. You have a week.
If you're done. Okay, we've been getting a lot of calls about yesterday's TV debate. People love seeing you stick it to Senator Rogers. I heard from a source he was drowning his sorrows at a bar on K Street last night.
That had nothing to do with me. You know, the man just loves to drink. I swear he became an astronaut because he thought Tang had alcohol.
Next order of business. Former House Speaker Stevens' funeral is today.
Ah, he was the last of the old guard. You know, when I was first elected, he used to call me doll and pinch my ass. That old fossil. Can't wait till they find his secret black family.
I'm very concerned about where you sit at the service. Jason, make sure she has a great seat where she can be on camera.
Yeah, make sure it's on the left. I mourn best from the left. If there are no more questions, I'll be out in the hallway hiding from the Girl Scouts.
Hey, Matt, some constituents are here for their tour.
Okay.
Hey, Matt, 1 second.
Yep.
Listen, I just want to let you know that I see how you play with the senator. You know, your little inside jokes, and well, I know what you're trying to do. You want my job.
What?
You want to be chief of staff.
Oh, my God, I don't want your job. I could never do your job. I mean, you're the glue that holds this operation together. You, my friend, are irreplaceable.
God, you'd be good at my job.
All right, we are currently in the Russell Senate building, named after legendary Celtics center Bill Russell. That was just a test to see if you guys were listening. It's actually named after Richard Russell, the senator from Georgia. Yes, ma'am.
What do those people do?
Those are congressional pages. They're high school students who deliver the mail. And that's how a bill becomes a law. Okay, thanks, bye. How old are you?
What?
What's the oldest you can be?
Well, people usually let me buy beer if I talk in a really deep voice like this.
The pages, man. How old are the pages?
I don't know, like 17, 18?
Well, which one is it? Because it's the difference of me being John Kennedy or Ted Kennedy.
I don't know. I saw those remarks you wrote for the senator. You were born to lead this country. You and I were gonna change the world.
Maggie, the girl from last night, is a congressional page.
I'm out.
Wait, no, come on! I didn't know her. I just found out when I saw her in the hallway. Oh, God, this sucks. Oh, I liked this girl, you know? She was different. She was feisty. Huh. Wait a minute, if she's 18, maybe it's not that bad.
You're kidding, right? You're a staffer. She's a page. It's bad. You're on a track. You've been working on this since that election in 3rd grade. Remember how we squeaked that one out? It is smart we went negative first.
Yeah, I still feel bad about that. Lisa Krantz, Peter Pants, come on, man, she cried.
Hey, she should have disclosed that. The people of the 3rd grade had a right to know. Don't get soft on me now. What is wrong with you? Hey.
I gotta say, I really like it.
Then keep your nose clean. Think about me. You screw this up, I gotta go find a new guy. Do you know how hard it is to find a good guy?
You're not gonna be satisfied until everyone thinks I'm gay. Hey, hi. We need to talk because you were not totally honest with me last night.
Oh,
Yeah, how do you not tell me this?
I'm sorry. It's just so hard to find a good way to do it. People usually treat me differently when they find out who I am.
Why, who are you?
Maggie Rogers, Senator Rogers' daughter. Republican senator from Arizona. Used to be an astronaut.
Yeah, I know who he is. I didn't know you were related to him. I was just freaking out because you're an underage page.
But I'm not underage. I'm 18 and a half.
Okay, if you're still measuring your age in half years, then you're too young. We were together all night and this never came up.
Well, I wasn't gonna say anything because you're kind of cute, but you did talk about yourself all night.
Oh my God, I cannot believe you're Senator Rogers' daughter, the ultra-conservative spaceman. You know we sent other people up there. It's not that special anymore.
I don't see what this has to do with the fact that we had an amazing time last night. And we could have an amazing time again tonight. Or we can duck behind the statue of Daniel Webster and
Okay, first off, that's Henry Clay, the great compromiser. And secondly, what time tonight? No! What am I doing? We can't do this! All right, we're not going anyway. Your dad is my boss's biggest enemy.
You work for Bryce Lowell? Ew.
Ew?
Ew.
What are you ewing? What, health care for 47 million uninsured, an increase in the minimum wage for 1 in 10 Americans who live below the poverty line?
Ooh, statistics, hot. I mean, honestly, that TV debate was ridiculous. Who was the idiot that thought it was a good idea to bring up the hunting of ptarmigan as this huge problem?
Hey, that idiot has feelings.
The ptarmigan population is flourishing. Do you even know what a ptarmigan is?
Of course I do, it's a fox.
It's a bird.
Yeah, but it doesn't fly, it runs around like a fox.
No.
Does it have fur? Full of manipulative just for political reasons. I'm never gonna be president.
The only reason you dragged me down here was to squeeze information out of me.
Yes. Yeah, but I did it for a good cause. Okay, listen, I understand. Lowell made a mistake, but she's a good senator, and I believe in her. I mean, wouldn't you do the same thing for someone you believe in, like, who's that guy that Darth Vader works for?
Yes, we're actually trying to get the Emperor to run in '08. Look, I understand, but Senator Lowell's in good hands. She's got you. She's got nothing to worry about. I'm sure you're gonna come up with the perfect strategy. I mean, which way is she leaning right now? Is she gonna apologize or is she gonna stick to her guns? Can't wait to see what you're gonna do.
Well, at this point, I would probably advise her. Wait, are you doing to me what I was doing to you?
Well, I think I was doing it better, but yeah.
Oh my God, your own father sent you down here to be all flirty and seducey?
No, I was just doing that on my own.
Oh, so that's something you just naturally default to. Some kind of evil Bond girl uses sex to get information?
Are you implying that you're James Bond? What if I can get my dad in a room with Lowell? Maybe they can figure out something that'll be good for both of them.
That would be great, and I think I could get Lowell to go for that. Wait a minute, we're the ones who screwed up here. You guys are golden. Why do you care what we're doing?
Because I believe in my father the way that you believe in Senator Lowell. I'm afraid he's gonna go on the attack and bully her and come off like this Republican pit bull. He doesn't realize it, but it really hurts his reputation. And I really think he could be president someday.
Okay, your dad runs for president. I'm backing the Emperor.
He's coming. He's coming. He's here.
I must have missed you earlier today. Were you not able to attend Speaker Stevens' funeral?
No, I sat in the back, but don't worry, I'll be front and center at yours. Should we get this over with?
Actually, first, I want to meet the boy who's been calling my daughter. I take it you're Matt.
He's talking to me.
Actually, I'm Matt.
Oh, God, you're astronaut handsome. I'm not leaving you out here with this.
Oh, so you get a little posse? That seems unfair. Matt, come with me.
Stuff like this that makes you think I want your job? Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, Trent, here's where we are. My plan is to issue a joint statement saying that we met, we put our differences aside, and we now pledge to move forward with continued admiration and respect.
Any part of that true?
That we met, yes. So, are we done?
There will be no statement. I'm gonna milk this for all it is worth. You're up for re-election, and we're gonna run ads. Mommy, what did Senator Lowell say? We're casting the kid right now.
Yeah, that's really gonna help your Republican pit bull reputation.
This is bigger than my reputation. You should have left space out of it, Bryce.
You know, I don't know why I ever thought we could have a rational discussion about this.
How could we? There's nothing rational about you people.
What if we get you that $25 million you need for your new highway?
I'm listening.
That is giving away way too much, Matt.
Not if we keep the DOD from closing those bases in New York.
Does Shirley Temple speak for you?
It's something I would consider.
I believe my colleague and I have some business to do. Would you give us the room? Nice job, Matt. You've got 6 days on that mustache.
Wow. Do we just, like, make a deal?
I mean, I sleep on a futon I found in the street, but together I think we just spent like $40 billion.
Aw, you must be such a happy little Democrat. You got to spend.
Oh, and how sad for you that none of that money went to the oil industry.
Linko.
Fascist.
Hillary.
Nixon. No, God, I can't do this, all right? I have a plan. I'm on a track. There are shirts. I'm sorry, but no.
Okay. I hope you enjoyed that, because it was your last one.
Unfortunately for the young people who run DC, there's something else the 25-year-olds are hungry for. And when you want it from the wrong person, things can get really complicated.
Hey, man, you all right? Matt?
That was the best kiss I've ever had.
Told you.
Just Hollywood,